Raider 3-1 Lane here again, guys. Wanted to talk to you real quick about a subject that always seems to come up when I'm talking to people about concealed carry. Now, concealed carry is what I do more than anything else, and a lot of you are probably the same way. All right, and this conversation is on stoppages or malfunctions. Now, invariably, there always seems to be somebody in the conversation that thinks if I ever squeeze the trigger in a gunfight and nothing happens, that I'm dead on the spot, that a lightning bolt is going to come down from heaven and strike me dead on that very spot. All right, and that's simply not true. Okay, so couple main stoppages that you're going to run into and a couple really easy fixes. All right, so my number one rule for any kind of fighting, to include gunfighting, is first of all, don't freak out. Shit happens. All right, so three main stoppages we're going to run into. All right, so the first one is just going to be a failure to cycle or a failure to extract. So I'm aimed in, I'm squeezing the trigger, I get a click, and nothing happens. So I real quick take a peek at my slide. See that slides forward, so I tap, rack, bang, right back in the fight. All right, very quick fix. All right, number two is what we call a stovepipe. All right, stovepipe also, failure to extract. All right, same fix for this one. All right, so I'm aimed in, I squeeze that trigger, nothing happens. Quick peek of the slide, very clearly, piece of brass sticking out on top. So I tap, rack, bang, right back in the fight. All right, very simple fix right there. All right, now number three, all right, is our common double feed. So our common double feed is when our pistol fails to extract the round that we just fired and also tries to cycle and feed that next round in. Common double feed. So our double feed, all right, is very easy to fix. So when we go to fix the double feed, all we're going to do, all right, is that same first step. So I squeeze the trigger, nothing happens. I take a peek. I see I've got 2 rounds fighting for space in there. So I'm going to lock that slide to the rear, grip and rip that magazine out with my thumb and forefinger, use my other 3 fingers in my hand. I go cycle, 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 reload, attempt to fire. All right, so once again, there's the 3 most common malfunctions you're going to run into and 3 very quick and very easy fixes for them. All right, just because you go click in a gunfight doesn't mean anything. You're right back in.